Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for coming to see this vlog. This is going to be a travel vlog. I just got off work. It is Friday, April 5th at 4:30 p.m. exactly. I just got off work. I am packed. I am about to drive from Houston, Texas to Mobile, Alabama, because tomorrow will be April 6th and at 11 a.m. Carnivore Kip is having his carnivore barbecue and meetup, and I'm so excited to go meet Blake and Kip and everybody. So I am making the trip solo. I am nervous. I am excited. When I moved from California to Houston, I drove by myself, and I actually made that same round trip from California, from the Bay Area, so Northern California, to Houston, Texas, and then back, and then all the way down to Corpus Christi. Actually, back when the summer I turned 24, I think. I had just graduated CNA school, and I decided to make a road trip. So I am about to wash what little bit of makeup I have on off, because I don't need makeup on while I'm driving, and I will check in once I've got the car loaded. All right, y'all. So I am in Louisiana. I did not pick up the camera. As soon as I got to the car, I had a phone call to make, and I've been on the phone for the past 3 hours. It has been 3 hours since I was wrapping up packing stuff at the house, and I am just so excited to be in Louisiana. I've never been to Louisiana before. My dream is to come to New Orleans one day, and I just cannot wait till I can do that. And it's so nice to just be in the state. So I am 4 hours, almost 4 hours away still. And yeah, we're making good time. I'm hungry. And let me tell you, the amount of signs advertising donuts have been unnecessarily, like so many of them. I want a donut so bad. I'm struggling. It is a true struggle. I ate what I had. I had a leftover, some of a Cobb salad. Now remember, I said for April, the goal is that if I go off plan, I want it to be keto. I planned this though because my coworker was taking me out to celebrate something that I'll announce soon. And I've been craving a Cobb salad since I knew I was going to do the carnivore journey. So she bought me an amazing Cobb salad from Rodeo Goat in Houston, Texas. So good. Oh my God. So I finished the last bit of that, and then I had some eggs left over from my breakfast today. And I was going to bring an electric skillet, which we have at my house, and some frozen meat because it would have been defrosted by tomorrow night, like even if I leave it in the mini fridge in the hotel room, just so I wouldn't have to go through a drive-through. But honestly, I'm just going to hit a drive-through. I decided that this trip is like my own little YouTubers retreat. I'm going to go see other YouTubers. I'm going to go enjoy amazing barbecue. I already know it. And I'm really excited about that, but I'm also going to relax. I'm going to try to get a lot of content this vlog, and I'm just really excited, and I'm going to relax. And you know what? If I hit a drive-thru, I'm going to hit a drive-thru. I'm not pressed about it. Now, I am going to try to stay keto for the rest of the day because I really want like a lettuce-wrapped burger, but really I want french fries and a donut. So I'm going to pick the veggies over the carbs and call it a day. So I will touch back in when I cross the next state line. This is so awkward because there's a truck behind me that can see my phone is recording me. Anyway, I'm halfway through Louisiana. I'm by Port Allen. So actually, I'm sorry, I have no clue where in Louisiana I am, as far as like location on the map. But I'm by Port Allen. I stopped at Wendy's because I'm super hungry. I had the salad earlier, so I'm going to stick with a keto theme for my travel day because the temptation of the KFC across the street and the Taco Bell and the Burger King with the bun and the fries and some donuts. I mean, the carb cravings are heavy today. It's probably because I did keto instead of carnivore. So I'm just going to satisfy it with more keto stuff, keep hitting the road. I'm not going to get to my hotel until 12:30 in the morning. And yeah, so I'm going to make a pit stop, go to the bathroom, and hit the road. And I'll see y'all probably when I get to the hotel. Oh, when I cross the next state line. All right, y'all. So this is a clip of me driving through Mississippi. I did not know I was going to go through Mississippi, and my GPS did not warn me when I was coming up on the sign. That's why I did not get the footage. And here I am coming up on the Alabama sign. However small it may be, I'm trying to zoom it in as best as I can. All right, y'all. So I have made it to the motel. I am unpacking. some things. I looked up the oil on I-10 in Mobile, Alabama, and it was traumatic. It was just no. If you are traveling in Alabama, I just got here and I can already advise you this. Do not, under any circumstances, go even near the Oyo Motel on I-10 in Mobile, Alabama. I am at the one on I-65, and granted, after going to the other one, this is no hotel at all, okay? But I feel a lot better here, considering where the hell I just thought I was staying. I swear to God, I was waiting for the clerk to come out, and I was like, I'm just gonna have to message them and let them know. No one came out, refund me my money, and sleep in my car. Like, I kid you not. I'm like still frazzled from the experience of being there. But anyway, I made it safe and sound. I ended up getting, last I checked in, I was at Wendy's. I got a Big Bacon Classic, a double lettuce wrapped, and a Cobb salad as well, just because I know since I'm gonna be eating a lot of meat tomorrow, and I've been dealing with some off and on food aversions, meat aversions, that I want to make sure that I've got something that's at least keto on deck for me to eat tomorrow night, if I'm even hungry. But we shall see. It's a lot better than getting a donut like I've been wanting, but I look super tired and I am exhausted. I was actually falling asleep driving. I was actually starting to dream with my eyes open. My friend was luckily on speakerphone with me and kept waking me up and told me to go get sunflower seeds and an energy drink, and I did just that, and I made it safely. So my lips are chapped. I'm going to unpack, check the bed for bed bugs again, wash my face again, and go to bed because tomorrow is an early day. All right, bye. Good morning, y'all. It is the next day. It is Carnivore Kip's meetup day. I have only had 4 hours of sleep here, so I'm taking a Hydroxycut Hardcore Elite pill. I take one, which is half a serving, when I am absolutely exhausted. That's just to get me started in my day. It does not work for weight loss for me. It's just a caffeine source. All right, y'all. I am super hungry this morning, so I'm going to eat a little bit of this salad. I am going to Carnivore Kip's barbecue in a couple hours, so I don't want to eat too much of this. I just want to eat enough to where I can sustainably make it till the barbecue, because for some reason I'm just starving this morning. So I'm just putting a little bit over here. I say that's where the boiled egg is. I'm going to save this for later and enjoy some of my salad before I hop in the shower. Finally, it's time to get ready. I am in my family appropriate PG rated swimsuit, as I call it. I'm just getting a bunch of product in my hair, hoping that my curls come out fantastic today, especially since I know other people will be recording and I just want to look at least halfway decent, especially since I'm not doing any makeup today. I just want to be comfortable and feel pretty. Hey y'all, I am on the road. I'm half an hour from Atmore, Alabama, where Carnivore Kip is doing his barbecue. I'm so excited. I just got off the phone with my friend. We've just been talking and having a good time. I'm so grateful for the community that I have. I have, the people I've had for years is a small circle. I have 3 best friends that I've had for years. 2 were one's over 20 years, one's coming up on 20 years, and another one, I think we're hitting 3 years this year, but we just instantly clicked. And then I have all the new friends I've been making. I have a couple at work, and then also this community with the carnivore channels and all my subscribers. I'm so blessed and so grateful for the support that I have and the people in my life. And honestly, yesterday, although last night was a mess, I had a really smooth drive for the most part, except for 30 minutes where I was just exhausted. I was literally dreaming with my eyes open while listening to my friend talk on the phone. It was scary for a minute there. But I got an energy drink, some sunflower seeds, got gas, and then I was good, right? But I'm so blessed. I had people to talk to on the phone the entire 8 hours I was on the road, because it should have been a 7-hour drive, but obviously I had to make stops. I was on the phone from the time I walked out my front door. I think I had a total of 30 minutes that whole drive that I wasn't on the phone with somebody. So I just want to thank everybody that talked to me on my road trip, and it's just everybody that's coming to see this video. I'm so grateful for you guys. It is such a beautiful day. Alabama, I've been missing out. Okay, this is pretty. This is so pretty. It's so green. I'm from California, baby. When they say golden hills, it took me until I was in my late 20s to realize they meant because the grass is freaking dry. the grass is dead and dry. Okay, we've been in a drought most of my adult life. So to come through all these southern states and it be so green and beautiful consistently, I'm really enjoying this journey. And although last night was a mess, I would not take this trip back for anything in the world. I'm so excited to get there. My friend Via keeps telling me, don't forget to pick up the camera, because I'm someone that's why my Instagram and things like that aren't covered in all the cool things I've done, all the fun places I've been, the conversations I've had, because I just want to be in the moment. I get so wrapped up in the moment and I enjoy it so much that it's hard for me to think, let me document this. You know, I'm very old-fashioned in that way. Like, I grew up, I remember when smartphones and touchscreens came out, okay? I remember when kids started getting cell phones. I was older than them. Like, so all this, you know, document everything, take digital pictures, do all that stuff. Although, yes, we've been doing it for over a decade, but it's still something that's new to me. And it's just not how my mind thinks. I get so wrapped up in the moment and I want to be present with people. But I know there's a few YouTube channels going, including mine. And I'm hoping that, you know, they pull out their camera, because it'll remind me to pull out my camera and just record good moments. And I want to take you guys with me and show you guys. And of course, in the description box below, I've got all the channels tagged that I see here today, and anybody new that I'm excited to meet. I'm really excited to meet some new channels. If there's anybody here, I'll definitely have them down below. Make sure you subscribe. I'm sure they'll have their own footage from the event, and I'm really excited. I'm so grateful to Carnivore Kip for putting this together, and for Blake on Carnivore 24 with Harley to, you know, inspire me to take that leap of faith and just make the solo trip and to come out. I'm so excited to meet them and hug them, and just because I just know their energy. I just know their energy is going to be so good. Like, I know that being around these people is going to make me feel so at peace and happy. And I am now. I'm not saying I'm looking to other people to have that feeling, but it's very rare that I meet people as an adult that just have genuinely good spirits. Because you can feel people's spirits. I'm an energy person. If you're not that way, please don't judge me. I don't judge you, right? But it is just I'm so excited to be in their energy and meet them, because I'm just so sure that their energy's in person going to match their energy on camera. So I'm really looking forward to it. And seeing everybody's kids, I might be the only one going that doesn't have kids. I don't know, but it's okay. Right now, I'll be the fun auntie. I'm cool with that. But anyway, I'm going to finish this drive, and I will see y'all when I pull up. All right, we're gonna watch Carnivore Kip carve his brisket.
And then, brisket's gonna go right here.
Okay.
You look familiar. Are you from around here?
I'm on YouTube. I'm in your comments.
Okay.
With Blake.
What's your name?
I'm Bethany.
Bethany?
Mm-hmm.
What's your name on YouTube?
I'm Bethany Shanae. I am Bethany Shanae.
Okay, I knew you looked familiar.
Thank you.
Where do you live at?
I live in Houston,
okay.
But I'm from California. So I drove from California to Houston in July, and then I drove from Houston to here.
Well,
so,
I appreciate you coming.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
I live in Hattiesburg.
Hey, Kip, I got one special request.
Oh my God, that smells so good.
When you trim all that fat off, I want the fat.
Yeah, right.
I know you might have to.
Don't do like Bucky's and throw it in the trash.
That's just wrong.
I talked to the manager about
That's just
that,
wrong.
and
They
still
could
wouldn't
sell
do it.
that.
I said, just give it to me.
Right. Keep it sanitary, and I'll take the trash out
I'll
for
pay
you.
you double.
Right.
I'm gonna start with 2 of these, and then I'm gonna trim a brisket real quick.
He spoils me with this cooking.
I bet.
Now, was this was smoked the
Now,
whole
I
way?
used to have tons and tons of sugar
He did it all
and all this
yesterday.
stuff, but now I don't do.
What do you do with your bones?
I make half of them for the dogs.
I like to make bone broth.
Now I can only ever get that with crock
Look at
pot.
that glue. Look at that shine.
I don't want to get anybody else's way.
It's working it. The famous Carnivore Kip brisket.
All right.
Oops, sorry.
We've all seen this cut on YouTube.
Yeah, and if anybody don't know, brisket has 2 separate muscles. So you want to cut you can tell that the grain's running this way. You want to cut against the grain. Don't matter as much once you get back here to the point, the fattier part of the brisket. I'll normally go this way with that, but then the grain here, you go across it. You never go with the grain because you're going to get tough meat every time. So then we're just going to slice brisket. And up here on this part of the flat is going to be drier because it's thinner. It dries out more.
Be careful for the
That'll be
fingers.
$20 for that tip.
I think you need a
You understand,
tips
I have
tip.
a feeling for keeping digits. I cut it off. In a lawnmower.
For real though, you could do a barbecue
At my
class.
second birthday.
He could literally do a whole barbecue series. Yeah.
I was a special.
I would do a lot more barbecue videos, but for some reason people don't watch them as much because not everybody's into barbecue.
Yeah.
Barbecue's like my favorite thing. I mean, can't you tell? Look at my smoker. So barbecue's my main passion, but not everybody that's in the carnivore community is into barbecue.
Well, they're into fat.
They would rather you talking about weight loss and something else, because if you're talking about barbecue, not as many people will watch that video.
Yeah.
They want air fryer reviews.
That's because they came out with air fryers and Instant Pots.
Which are convenient if you're in a rush, but nothing beats barbecue.
Oh no, got figured out.
Underneath that paper plate, you see that aluminum?
So
I'm gonna just get in here real quick and just.
Here, I'll pull it out so you can get a picture.
Ooh, I'm not getting started.
go for it. I'm just
You want a picture of this sausage
So good.
too? You get that picture?
Yeah, I'm recording it. I'll make stills out of cinematic mode.
There's some sausage.
Holy moly. Carnivore tip at work. Carnivore in 24 has just arrived. Hey y'all, so we are all out here enjoying the barbecue. Carnivore Kip can cook, baby. Y'all need to follow his channel. Make sure that you watch all his barbecue videos. He's got such good tips. Now, when I get my own place and I can finally afford to get the equipment to barbecue, best believe I'm going to be following every single thing that he says, because that man can cook. But I'm having so much fun. There's a lot of channels here. This is such a good time. Like, this would be such an amazing annual event just to get together and like celebrate like what carnivore has been doing for people's lives. So many people here have had ailments healed. They've lost so much weight. Their before and afters are absolutely just astonishing. And it's amazing the community that it's created and the lack of judgment, you know? So I definitely think everybody should give it a try. Just try it for 30 days, you know? But I'm gonna get back and then I'll show you later. Yeah, 20 carnivore and 24 over here. That's the famous Uncle Ryder over there.
What do you think, Ryder? Rough.
This is such clear water. Look at that. It's so cool. I love Alabama. All right, y'all. So I finally got back to my room from Carnivore Kip's event. It is 6:13. I had the time of my life. I met so many new people, hanging with the Browns, Carnivore Scott. There's so many channels. Please check them out in the description box below. Subscribe to all of them. They're all amazing people. And this event, honestly, was just a lot of like-minded people who were finding healing on the carnivore diet and coming together and showing support for one another. We all subscribed to each other, and it was just such an amazing and moving experience. And it just got me so pumped and motivated to keep going on carnivore and to start pushing out as much content as I can for you guys. And I'm just so grateful. Like, I literally will be including everybody in my prayers tonight. And I look forward to what this is going to change and how much growth I've taken back from today. And just the conversations that we had were just so rich in food for thought, and it was just amazing. I'm just so excited. There's so much information that people can share that you don't realize you haven't received already. So for Carnivore Kip to put something like that together with his beautiful wife and their family, just to include all of us and allow us to be a part of that. I'm so moved and I'm so grateful, y'all. Like, I cannot express enough how grateful I am for this experience. I hope this is an annual thing. I almost would like it to be a seasonal thing and like we just chip in towards the cost. Like, I would love to get to see all these people in person again very soon. I'm so moved. I'm so touched. I loved today. It was just great. So, like I said, I'm back in my room. I'm going to start editing some things, and then tomorrow, I think what I want to do, actually, I'm not going to tell you what I do. If I do it, you'll see it in videos. So, but I will take you with me tomorrow when I go to the beaches. Anyway, yeah, the food was absolutely amazing. Carnivore Kip, like seriously, y'all need to go check out his page and follow all his barbecue information. He's fucking amazing. Anyway, I digress. I will probably check in before bed tonight, and yeah. Good morning, y'all. It is April 7th. It is the next day. I did not check in before bed. I talked to my mom on the phone instead, and I hope you all can agree with me that that was a much more important thing to do before going to sleep. So it is about 8 a.m. on Sunday morning. I think checkout is 11. I plan on being out of here well before that. I have been picking at the to-go plate that Carnivore Kip was so gracious to allow us all to make. The Kaneka sausage, so good. I'm going to find somewhere out here in Alabama and buy 2 or 3 pounds of each flavor that they have before I head home to Texas, okay? And I think this is gonna be my outro for the video. I've had a great time vlogging these past, 2 days? Today makes 3, but this is really just an outro. I want to start sharing things beyond my journey. I feel like 90 days experiencing this. No, I'm not a perfect carnivore. My goal isn't to be a perfect carnivore. So I feel like I'm finally in the headspace where I'm comfortable and confident enough on my experience and my journey with carnivore to start sharing my tips and tricks for anybody who would like to try the diet, try this experience and this journey, get healthy, because at the end of the day, so long as I'm not eating cake and donuts, I am still improving my life. And I do want to end this video on a note of, I am so grateful for the carnivore diet. The carnivore diet has completely changed my life. I have now started my YouTube channel. I was gonna do it with makeup years ago, because I love doing makeup, and it never took off. But I decided to start it to document my weight loss journey and my life as a 30-year-old, you know, and just my experiences. And carnivore has been the most gracious and loving and accepting community that I have fallen into without realizing it. I thought I was just gonna be the weird girl at work that just eats meat. And now I have a whole community. Granted, it's online, but I know there's so many in person, and I think I wanna start trying to find groups in Houston, Texas that do carnivore and start doing meetups and being in the energy of like-minded people, because this experience, thank you God and thank you Carnivore Kip, has been it's just been so amazing. I will hold on to this memory for as long as I live, and I can't wait to tell my kids and grandkids about this journey and experience someday. And hopefully they're carnivore too, but that'll be a ramble for another day. But y'all, I just want to thank you so much for coming with me on this road trip and this journey. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't already and you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. I know it's a longer video. I've already been editing it all this morning. I'm gonna edit this clip, get it together, and really just get it out. I'm really motivated. Again, thank you so much to Carnivore Kip and to Carnivore in 24, Blake and Harley, for motivating me and encouraging me to come on this trip, because I would have really missed out. And this I feel like has truly changed my channel, and I'm really excited for y'all to see what that looks like. I have a lot of plans in store, and I just can't be grateful enough. Like, thank you God, in Jesus' name, amen. Like, truly, I'm so grateful. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop, because I could go on for probably the next 2 hours about how grateful I am. And I just want to send y'all off with, make a commitment to yourself and your health and who you want to be. Not who you want to be like, but who and what version of you want to be. And take that leap of faith and go for it. Even if it's not carnivore,
go for it. Do what it is that you think you will help you be the best version of you, because I guarantee you won't regret it. So thank y'all so much for coming. Again, I am Bethany Shanae. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would love to have you. And I'm so excited to get the last 100 pounds off. I will see you on the next one. Bye.